75-day hard challenge update. So today is day 12, and honestly I feel like I've been doing this forever, but it's only day 12 out of 75, and I would say motivation is pretty much all gone. Like the hype to do it, it's kind of like all discipline now, or like all mental game. And yeah, I hear people talk about it before where it's just like, yeah, it becomes like a big mental game. So yeah, kicked in already. I would say the motivation died off around probably just even like day 7, day 8. And yeah, so it's all discipline now. Okay, so the thing I find challenging about this 75 days, the gym side of things, is just the fact that you're constantly working out 75 days in a row, no breaks. And like right now I'm going to a different gym just to make things feel a little bit fresh, so it doesn't seem like it's just boring going to the same gym and doing the same workout. Going to a different Snap Fitness today. It's just another 5-minute drive from the normal gym I go to, and they have gymnastic rings there, so I'm probably going to do those because the gym that I normally go to don't have gymnastic rings, so I'm going to do pull-ups on them instead of just a normal bar. The other thing that's quite mentally challenging as the day goes forward is the morning walks. So I just try to get out of the house as soon as I wake up just to go do the walks, because you leave it too long, you start getting thoughts of like try and talk yourself out of it. And also I have to wake up early, because if I wake up late and I go for a walk, it's too hot, you know what I mean? So try to get that done out of the way. And normally doing the lap around my suburb only hits like 4,000 to 5,000 steps. So later on when I go to the gym, I'll have to do the workout and then get the remaining steps to hit 10k steps a day, because yeah, I made that as a challenge for myself, even though it's not a part of this 75 days hard, because yeah, try to get the steps in more. And I would say the other challenging thing is the days I do go skateboarding. So it feels like it is a triple active session. So morning walk, and then gym in the afternoon, and then skating later in the afternoon about 4:30, right? So time management has to be like on point, so I can get the meals in also, and like just do other things that I need to do. It's good though overall. Like after a while, the momentum helps you push forward, and also like the joy of being disciplined also kicks in. Also reading as well, it's probably a good idea to do it like early in the morning as well, like early afternoon, because there's days where I almost didn't do it because I left it to the last thing at night. The water is easy because I drink water all the time after going for a walk. Yeah, the diet is pretty easy for me, I would say, because even before the challenge I was already eating healthy foods and stuff like that, and I don't like touching and eating processed foods anyways for the last 2 years, so that part of the challenge is quite easy. So I would say, yeah, the challenging thing right now I find is just the days I go skating with the triple active days. My right shoulder is pretty sore from yesterday's push session, so hopefully it'll be all good when I get to the gym today. So I pretty much done my weekly split, but since working out every single day, today what I'm going to do, one of the goals I wrote down for myself is doing 100 push-ups in a row. Last week I tried it and I got to 50. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go for 55 or 60 and then slowly just creep up to eventually get to that 100. So yeah, if you guys want to watch the 75 days hard challenge, I post videos on my Instagram at PlanetEarth15, or you can just watch it on my YouTube channel on the shorts. Some people are in a rush, man. But the thing is, I'm glad that I'm doing this challenge because 2025 is only like a few days away. like the last nearly 2 weeks is like going all in, taking action towards your goals and all that kind of stuff. So definitely feel like I'm on the right track and just have to keep going. Just warming up the shoulders. I'm gonna start with push-ups because there's a guy down there doing deadlifts next to the gymnastic rings. So wait till he finishes and then we'll go do the pull-ups on the rings. This gym's cool though. Like, it's very clean design. Some people don't like it because it's small, but it's sick. It has pretty much like everything. It has a view as well. I'll show you. Right, it's upstairs, like a bunch of boxing gloves there. The kettlebells, foam rollers, the boxing bag, the bikes. There's a whiteboard if you want to use it. And here's a view. Oh, another cool thing about this gym, check this out. Like, you can dim the lights. That's sick, hey. You can train like Batman in the shadows. Alright, do the push-ups. We're gonna try 55, 60, see how it goes. Doing double filming right now. I start feeling at 35. Okay, so gym is all done. Just driving to the shops right now to get some minced beef. Gonna cook that up after I shower, and then just gonna watch a movie tonight actually. Normally I don't watch a movie because I can't get myself to sit down for that long to commit to watching a movie. The only time I go watch a movie is like when something comes out in the cinemas that looks interesting or whatever. But for some reason I have an urge to watch Fast and Furious 6, so I'm gonna do that. And then tomorrow, back at it again. The rain ruined the session. I got warmed up for the kickflip backlip as well. I did a backlip to warm up, and I was like, alright, next try. I'll give my first attempt, and then it just started to pour down. So I just grab my stuff, run back to this car. Yeah, it's annoying. I'm just gonna leave it there, and the kickflip backlip attempts or whatever, next time I try will be in the next video. So I'll see you then.